got my eyes on the throne, so watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Ezekiel Duran.
That's in there. And the home opener is underway. And takes low for ball one. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And ball one.
It's a good take.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. All muscle to center field, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a base hit into right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. And there's one down. Here's Manny Machado now. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big time power. But what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day one.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Base hit, left center field. Tatis rounds second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's a little bit low. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in.
Well, he settles under it in left. Bottom of the first. Here's Wander Franco. The wind of the pitch. Tatis going back some more, on the warning track, and hauls it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Luis Arias in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Soto snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
Casas checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. That one is upstairs. Next one in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter.
No.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
No strike.
In the air right field, and that is Springer. Drops into the glove, 1 up, 1 down. Gary Sanchez at the plate. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Ezekiel Duran singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
1-0.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-0. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Kiermaier going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Yandy Diaz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Not even close there. Ball 1. And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
And he's safe at first.
Batting 6.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz at second. Merrifield on at first with nobody out. Machado hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. So here's the Padres DH, Kerry Carpenter. That just misses, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone. A shot to left. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Did not go. Tatis waits. Next offering is outside. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. And now it's Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's...
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
The third baseman, number 13.
So a man aboard. Here's Manny Machado. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Whips it across. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's Francisco Lindor. They say it went. Runner at second here, one gone. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good eye right there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball two. Runner leads away at second. Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball.
Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. Swings and misses. Strike one. Out to short, Franco. The throw to first, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Now it's Jansen to hit. Duran on to first. One up, one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Varsho throws right, bats left. 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Varsho, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Franco gone on the play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Luis Ariz stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Carpenter. He takes it on his own. Inning over. Start of the fourth. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ezekiel Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Hard hit right side. Gets it to first. Out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. That is the inning. Back now in Toronto. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And misses inside.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice grab. Throw to the pitcher. Got him. Out. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Yandy Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Soto takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And that's down. A base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
Here's Kiermaier now. He's 0 for 1. Merrifield on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end it. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
In the air, left side. Varsho after it. And out number 1 on the grab.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Varsho going back some more, and that is gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Brandon Marsh. That one lifted to left. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Duran gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Machado throws to first in time. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Jansen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. And downstairs. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There was nothing cheap about the way.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And first offering is fouled off. And now 1 and 2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Carpenter, 37 years young. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
Out towards left center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Off the plate inside. And that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Out to short. Franco. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Duran stands in here. Leaves that one off the inside. And the next pitch is way outside. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. They say you win.
3-1.
Here comes a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Arise on to first. That's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Luis Arise. Musgrove back to work. Lindor slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Tristan Casas. Marsh running hard. Hauls it in for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Diaz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball. Top of inning number 7. And now Kerry Carpenter. And the right-hander back to work. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Diaz. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trent Thornton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And that one fouled off. Tatis over at first with 1 away. And a base hit up the middle. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. 2 on with 1 out, and now it's Manny Machado. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses. 3-0. That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Now it's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 3. And it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 1-0. Rip towards third. They get the force, and that'll do it.
Gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
The third baseman,
The right-hander back to work. Foul ball.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Toss to Carpenter, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it. 2 down.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's William Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Smoked on the ground a second. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Out there to center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Brings it in for the third out. And now for the Jays, Wander Franco.
For the Jays, the shortstop.
And a pitch.
Franco.
The other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Luis Arraez stands in. Ripped on a line. And there's one down. Now a long throw to first. Danny Jansen to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Franco at first, 1 gone. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a 1-1. Just missed. Over to Torres. And that's 2. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And that misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. This to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here's the rookie center fielder, James Outman. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Josh Young. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Second inning here, no score. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. On the ground. And it gets by him.
That is
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Torres tosses to first, and that is a big first out. Now it's the DH, Santiago Espinal. The swing and a soft liner. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Harrison. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Harrison hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Kiermaier moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Merrifield fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Garver in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike. There's the swing and a miss. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. Heaney, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part.
Runner takes off. Into the outfield, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Franco on his way home. He'll score as well. It's 2-0. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Now it's Jansen to hit. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. To first, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one out to right. Trout settles under it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. On to the 4th. Here's Gleyber Torres. Kikuchi back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Yoan. And a foul ball left side.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here is James Outman.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. On the ground to third. Merrifield to first in time. Out number 3. Bottom 4, down to third baseman, Whit Merrifield. A wind in the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And a quick out number 1. Here's Kiermaier now. Grounded out his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Base hit center field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted it.
Torres slings to second, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. The pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. That's to third. Over to Diaz. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Harrison stands in now and watches strike one. That one down the line and foul ball. 0-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Springer there makes the catch. And now batting Mike Trout. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And we're all square. It's 2-2. And now, William Contreras. And a foul ball. To third. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Young hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. So up next for Toronto, Wander Franco. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Alfaro right there. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Mitch Garver, Dylan Coleman taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Blackman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And it's fouled away. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Kiermaier hauls it in, and there's one away. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lace to right center, base hit.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. He's in there. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And now it's filled up. This one popped up. Franco makes the play. 2 down. Here's Gurriel. Strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs,
that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Torres, the runner at third. Gurriel on at first with 2 down. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Line drive, and there's a hit. In to score from third. It's 3-2.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And that one wrapped foul. 1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly showed.
Got him. Good job at damage. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And a pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. Yandy Diaz now. That one missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Next to hit, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2. That's in there. That's strike 1. Trout is there. Makes the grab. 1 down. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
To second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Harrison. Yimi Garcia will take over here. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That's down and in. Strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trout. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Oh, great stop. And it beats him. What a play. And now it's going to be William Contreras. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Torres. That takes care of Springer. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Harrison puts the squeeze on that one, and that. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. There's Chuck Nasty. Garcia back to work. That one pushed foul. Oh, and 1 now. There's a strike. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one missing low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Go ahead run on base. Gleyber Torres digs in for the Guardians. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The new pitcher in the game, Zach Pop. Outman goes after that one for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Gurriel can't hold up, and that's a strike. On the ground to short. Over to first. That's out number 3. Back now in Toronto. Now batting Wander Franco. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Dives, and it gets by. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second base.
And it falls.
Always always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. 2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. And a strike in there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the air, out towards left center. Yelich makes the play. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. We go to the 9th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Young. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Kicks and fires. Bounced out to short. Franco on to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Yelich swings through it for strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Arise after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Harrison in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to the left. Over to Diaz. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Guardians.
The wide to kick the pitch. And the slider just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. On a strike, the pitch. And there's one away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Kiermaier stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Inside, just missed. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Torres in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So now a pinch hitter, Brandon Bell. He represents the winning run. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. Torres makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Digging in, Mike Trout. Eric Swanson comes on now. The pitch.
Number 50, Eric
Ball 1 low.
Swanson.
Just missed. The pitch. Now 3-0, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here comes a pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Kicks and deals.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of...
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Charlie Blackmon. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, left field. Varsho makes the catch for the 2nd out. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering, and it just misses. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit around third. He scores. It's 4-3. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
And he deals.
Number 52.
And takes low for ball 1. Gurriel. The tag, and he's out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Wander Franco. Zips it across. Franco gone on the play. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. And next for Toronto, Luis Arias. Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Just a huge at-bat right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Jansen swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Danny Jansen hits 1 out. And the Blue Jays walk it off in extra innings.
when you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.